Hi guys, I am back and today I have a fall empties video for you. I don't have a lot of chit chat, so let's just get right into it, except for one thing. So obviously I'm gonna be wearing this throughout the video, and now instead of me saying these are my boyfriend's empties, I can say these are my fiance's empties. So that will be a change. I did get engaged. I've been engaged for a little over a month now. We've already set a date and a venue for 2026, so we are doing the dang thing and we are so excited. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the empties video. All right, I'm just gonna pull what's on the top because this is a really full bin. So I have 2 hand soaps here. I think there's more down in there, which we will get to. So Bath & Body Works, I have this one, Spellbinding Sweets. This was from Halloween, I think last year, but it might have been 2 Halloweens ago. This is really good. It's the same as their like bubblegum scent that they just released. This is lollipop, bubblegum, and berries. This is good. I have another one, and I also have the bubblegum packaging that they did this year, so I have a lot more of that. Definitely like a once a season type scent. It can be a little sweet and a little cloying, but I do enjoy it. And then there's this one, which I had to get when it came out. This is the vanilla matcha latte with scent notes of matcha, vanilla syrup, and a splash of milk. I did not like this, so much so that we started in the bathroom and oh my God, it actually smells a little sour. And I just used this. We started in the bathroom and then we moved it to the kitchen because my fiance washes his hands more in the kitchen and I wash my hands more in the bathroom. That sounds a little weird, but I don't know why. So he pretty much finished this up in the kitchen. I did not like this. Thankfully, I only bought one and I would never repurchase. This was not good. Okay, and then I had some skincare on top. So this is the Burt's Bees cleansing oil. Let's say it all together. I got this on clearance at Ulta, as I do a lot of things. So it was only a couple of dollars. I liked it, but I didn't love it. It's not something I would ever repurchase again, but for that being said, I think it removed makeup decently well. It was a good first cleanse step and it didn't break me out. So all in all, this is okay. It's good for drugstore, but not something I would repurchase. I also finished a pack of the Mighty Patches. I don't love these. I think they're okay, but I much prefer the Zit Sticka ones, but I just had a pack of these laying around. So I finished these up, but going forward, I think I'll only repurchase the Zit Sticka ones. They just work way better for me and are way more effective at pulling gunk out of a zit. And then these, which I hated, these are Neutrogena fragrance-free makeup wipes. So my favorite ever, the Equate Rosewater wipes. I ran out and then we went to Walmart to see if we could buy any and they were totally out. So I had to call my mom to get some from her Walmart. Long story short, I just bought these in the interim because I thought like, I remember liking these in the past. They might be good, but these were horrible. The cloth is not soft. It has like an oily texture. I don't think it removes makeup that well. And I also specifically got the fragrance free because I remember the original ones are just way too fragranced. But yes, I did not like these. I would not repurchase. So it's the end of October now, but we really are going back in time with how old this Empties is. So I definitely think that this is probably stuff that I finished from like July until October. So with that being said, I have the Tree Hut Pineapple Gel Wash, Body Wash, and the Whipped Body Butter. These were okay. I like both. Like I like Tree Hut and I like the formula of both of these. And I was really craving like a pineapple scent. I have no idea why. And this is a really good pineapple scent. It's just like straight pineapple, pretty sweet, very tart. But I just don't think like pineapple is something I love to wash myself with. So I did finish these and while I enjoyed them, I don't think I would repurchase this fragrance from Tree Hut again. Another set that I finished up more towards like August and September is the Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow Body Wash and what is this? The Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. This is one of my favorite scents ever. I love it. I think I have one more left, maybe 2, but I think only one more set left from when they brought it back, whatever this packaging was released, like maybe a year or 2 ago. I ended up buying 3 sets. I used one last year, I used one this year, and I have another one. It's just like the best end of summer scent. It is so dang good. These scent notes are toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. It is amazing. Highly recommend. Bath & Body Works needs to bring this out more often than they do. They do bring it back every once in a while, but they need to bring that back like every year. That is phenomenal. Okay, I think this is my last body care set in there, and this is something that I just recently finished up like a couple weeks ago here, like in the beginning of fall. So this is the Suave Milk and Honey body wash. You can see, I didn't even know there was that little bit in there, but there's a little running down the side there. Honestly, I'm kind of glad there's a little left because you can see the color. It's a very interesting, like almost neon yellow color. I feel like it would be more appealing if it was like a darker yellow or like more of like a tan or like something like in this realm and not like neon yellow. But anyways, I digress. I love this body wash. It smells so good. It's just perfect. It's the perfect milk and honey scent. And this body wash itself is really good. It's moisturizing and cheap. I really enjoyed that. And then paired with it, I had this vanilla body butter from Tree Hut. This is just a very light vanilla scent. I do enjoy this. I know a lot of people complain that it's too light, but I get enough scent throw from it. And it had a little bit of sparkle in it, which was nice. You can't see it now, but I actually wore this. I had like an off the shoulder dress I wore to a wedding recently, and I wore this like as my body lotion that day, and it was really pretty to see like a very slight subtle shimmer in the sunlight. So I do like this, and I would repurchase it. It's not limited edition, so you can really get this at any time, and I highly recommend it. Okay, I have a shampoo and conditioner here that I finished up. This is the Wella Color Motion shampoo and conditioner. This is okay. Nothing crazy. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It had a pretty strong scent. I don't know. It was just so like meh to me that I don't really have much to say about it. I mean, I did think my hair looked okay while using it, but it just wasn't my favorite. I don't think I would necessarily repurchase that. If I got it again for free, sure, why not? But I don't think I would like spend the money to get that again. Okay, so skincare set that I finished up. This is the Kate Somerville Delicate Soothing Cleanser and the Kate Somerville Hydrocate Recharging Water Cream Moisturizer. I got both of these at TJ Maxx. The cleanser I didn't love. I wouldn't repurchase it. I wouldn't recommend. It had no lather to it. It did not bubble up. I think it cleaned my face okay and I didn't break out from it, but I like a facial cleanser that is going to lather, and that's like, you'll hear that from me again and again and again. So not a repurchase for me. However, I really liked this. So this is the water cream, and I sometimes find that water creams aren't hydrating enough for me at night, but this one did. So it was a very lightweight gel texture, but it did moisturize enough. So I did like this, and if I ever saw it again, I would consider repurchasing, and I think this was really good. I knew we had more soaps down there. So let's go jump back to July. This is Honolulu Sun from Bath & Body Works with scent notes of coconut, Pacific palm, and driftwood. I love this scent. I get it almost every year. I have another one like set aside for next summer. It's like a blue oceany coconut scent. I really, really enjoy this. This one was kind of like a surprise for me. This is old too. This is the Vanilla Cloud from Bath & Body Works with scent notes of whipped vanilla, apple blossom, and sandalwood. I kind of just like holding on to this because it just wasn't exciting to me. Like I didn't bring it out to use it because I just never was like excited to use it, but I finally was like, this is getting old, I should use it. And you want to know what? This was so good. Again, one of those things you just have for forever and ever, and then you end up using it and you love it, so you can't repurchase it. But if they ever came out with this scent again, I would definitely get it. This was really good. And then this last one here is the Cherry Almond Shortbread with scent notes of vanilla shortbread, candy almond, and cherry. This was okay. So I wanted to love this, and in fact I have another one. I bought two because I thought I would love it, so I have another one for next year. While I don't hate it, I mean, I think it smells good even on cold right now. It just didn't translate to like washing your hands. So probably not something I would like get again in the future. I'll use the one that I have. And like, this wasn't disgusting to me. It just wasn't as good and as gourmand as I wanted it to be. if that makes sense. I have 2 dry shampoos that I finished. So this one is a 1,000 Wishes dry shampoo from Bath & Body Works. I got this for free with like a reward because I was very curious how a dry shampoo from Bath & Body Works would be. The scent on this was way too strong. It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 Wishes or what it is, it's way too strong. I mean, it like clouded the whole bathroom and it was entirely way too strong. And as for dry shampoo, I think it does what you think it would do. It's really just not that great. So I got my curiosity out by getting this, but I would not repurchase a dry shampoo from Bath & Body Works ever again. And then one of my faves, the Amazing Grace dry shampoo from Philosophy. The scent on this is amazing, not overpowering, but strong, and it lingers in your hair and it smells delicious and it works amazing as a dry shampoo. It's very effective. I have another 1 or 2 in my back stock, so definitely a repurchase for me. And if you're looking for a good dry shampoo and you want to like splurge a little, I would recommend like this over even like the Living Proof PhD dry shampoo. This is better in my opinion. I really have a lot in this bin. It's gonna take a while. Moving on. So I have this Ordinary Niacinamide in zinc. I paused for a second because I actually was gonna say like wouldn't repurchase blah blah blah, but I think I have another one that I have to work through. So once that one's done, I wouldn't use it again because I just don't find it that effective. I feel like I don't notice anything with it. So yeah, not a repurchase for me. And then I finished up Bioderma. I got this at TJ Maxx for $7.99, which is so good because this goes for over $20 in Target. And it did have an expiration date on it, which I enjoyed because I was able to use it before it expired. And I've never actually, so I love micellar water. I use it all the time, but I've never actually used like Bioderma, which is like the OG micellar water. And I've always wanted to get it, but it's just been like a splurge that I just wasn't willing to pay for. But so I was so excited when I saw this at TJ Maxx to get it. And yes, it was good. It worked like any other micellar water, but I feel like I expected it to be, like just magical, and it just wasn't that. So while I would get it again if I saw it at TJ Maxx, it's not something I'm like raving over, but it did do the job, so I guess that's all that counts. So this is interesting. This actually is not an empty, and this has never ever happened to me from any Bath & Body Works products before, but I wanted to use this. I believe this is from 2021 because I see a 1 on it. I went to go use this fall, and it is definitely turned. It's way too liquidy. Can you hear that? It's doing that like typical thing that all the girlies like post about when the Bath & Body Works lotions go bad. So it's doing that. It smells a little off. It's not turned in color because it has no vanilla notes. Like it's still very like white. I tried to use it one time and like rub it in, and it just doesn't rub in good. The scent is off. So this is going in the trash, and I'm very upset about it because like I said, I've never had a Bath & Body Works product do that to me before. And while this is 3 years old, I know that I have products that are older than that. Again, I hate to say that have worked perfectly fine. So yeah, a little disappointed about this. It just makes me a little weary for the future of what I have in my back stock going bad. 2 of my holy grails, which are in every single video. This was the last, see, this was way at the bottom. This was one of the last Equate, oh, the sun's coming in, I'm sorry. One of the last Equate rosewater wipes that I had before I had to go buy that Neutrogena one, which I hated. Luckily, my mom was able to find like 3 of these at her Walmart, so she got them for me, which I'm very grateful for. And then I have this Shiseido, the sun is really doing me dirty. I have this Shiseido cotton wipes. These are my absolute favorite, holy grail. Never ever will stop repurchasing. I have like 5, every time I see these, because I do get them at Ulta, but you can sometimes find them at TJ Maxx, and obviously they don't go bad, they're cotton square. So every time I see them at TJ Maxx, I buy them. So I do have like 5 in my back stock, but love both of these, always and forever a repurchase. I'm not gonna lie, I think these are the only fiance empties in my bucket, which is a little weird. He's not finishing a lot of shampoos right now because we bought a liter size of shampoo at Costco for him. So that makes sense, but only 2 bar soap seems a little light. But anyways, we have Canyon from Bath & Body Works. I always just get him like the free Bath & Body Works soaps whenever I get a coupon. Nothing special, but it did the job. And then this body soap that we got from a hotel. It was like a full-size body soap that we got over the summer. So this is the orange and ginger bar soap. That was really nice, and he enjoyed both of those. I finished up one of my Kapari deodorants. I love these things. I think I've gone through like a total of 4. I am using another one right now, and I think I have one in backup. This is my favorite natural deodorant. It's clear, it goes on clear, so I really like that part, but it also actually works. I think I've done my research on it. I think it's the coconut oil that's in this that actually makes it work, because coconut oil is naturally antibacterial, and if you put antibacterial on, you're not gonna smell. You will sweat, but you won't smell, because this is not antiperspirant. But it works really well, and I highly recommend it. It, like I said, is my favorite natural deodorant. I still use regular deodorant on days that I work 12 hours, but on days I have off or like at night or whatever, I use that and I love it. I finished this eye cream. This is the Cocoa Kind Revitalizing Eye Cream. I got this just on a whim because I believe it was like 20% off at Ulta, and I love this. And since using this and loving it, I've seen so many people post about how good it is, and it is really good. It has this really cool like metal tip applicator. It's fairly inexpensive. It's not over moisturizing where it would cause like milia or pilling. It did not burn my eyes. I really like this eye cream, and I would definitely recommend it, and I will definitely repurchase it in the future. I finished up this Saint Tropez Gradual Tan. I believe I got this for free in some order from Ulta. This was okay. It was an instant tan, and it did look okay, but it was very orange putting it on, like on my hands and stuff. And then you can't like wipe your hands on any towels because it transfers, and it's just like, I don't love the process of putting it on, but it was free, so I just used it up, specifically like on my legs and stuff, and it worked okay, but not something I would spend the money on. I have this little sad Nivea lip butter. So I'm obsessed with this lip butter. I've used like maybe 5 of them. Definitely more of the Raspberry Rosé Kiss, but I've also used a macadamia one a couple times. They no longer make this, it's discontinued. You can still find it on Amazon for like 20 bucks, which I probably won't do. It lasts forever in this little tin. This raspberry rose smell is so good. So good. It is the most moisturizing lip butter I've ever used. I use it almost exclusively at nighttime. Very, very upset that this is gone. Very, very upset that it's discontinued. Very, very upset that even if I bought it on Amazon, it's probably old product. I have a lot of feelings about it, but this is really good, and I'm gonna miss her. So in the summertime, I don't really burn a lot of candles, so I do just have this one little baby one wick from Waikiki Beach Coconut, or from Bath & Body Works in Waikiki Beach Coconut. I love this scent. Do they have the scent notes on it? Oh yeah, they do. Tropical white coconut, saltwater breeze, sun-bleached woods. This is just a really good classic coconut scent from Bath & Body Works. I have it in body care, which I might use next summer, but I really, really like this. And this had a decent throw for a single wick, and I love the green wax. So yeah, definitely a repurchase for me. I have this random Halls shower steamers. I got this at TJ Maxx like totally randomly, and I was just like, you know what, like let me get this and keep them in case I like get sick anytime soon. They might be nice, and they like, I could smell them through the packaging. They were very, very mentholy, very, very minty. I think they're like $3. So I was just like, let me get them. Of course, I like jinxed myself. Like a month later, I got COVID again. This is my second time with COVID. I'm pretty sure I got it from work. I'm a nurse at urgent care, so like everyone's sick. So yeah, this got me through, and these are really good. And like, I would definitely repurchase them if I could find them again. I think I'll have to maybe try to look on Amazon or something, because the last time I was in TJ Maxx, they weren't there anymore. But these are really, really good if you're sick. Look these up and buy them. They are amazing. They open up your sinuses. They clear the congestion. These in the shower with the lights off, like taking a night shower, dark in there, lights off, this on, steam everywhere. Heavenly if you weren't sick, truly. But I definitely recommend these. They're really good. Okay, we're gonna call it quits. I have a couple things in the bottom of that bag, but we'll just talk about them next time. I have a little bit of makeup and a handful of minis that we're gonna talk about, and then we'll be done because I've been talking for 25 minutes already. Okay, let's speed this up, Sarah. So first, because my hand's full, I'm gonna hold this up, but there's two things in my hand. The Maybelline Lasting Fix Banana Powder. Love this powder. I've used it before. I think I definitely have used it before. And I know for a fact I have another one because I always buy it when Maybelline goes on sale, like buy one, get one free or whatever at Ulta. Really, really good powder. Highly recommend. It's just really good. I'll just leave it at that, okay? And then I have this Maybelline Colossal mascara. This is waterproof. I bought this for the summer because it was summer and I was in weddings and water. I didn't love it. I hate waterproof mascara. I didn't love this formula. And in fact, I think the waterproofness of it skews the actual formula. So just not something I would ever buy again. I finished this little mini Way leave-in conditioner. It has that cute little birthday cake on it because this was the free birthday gift from Ulta. I really loved this. I would definitely consider buying this when it's on sale. I would not buy it full price, but like if it's ever part of the hair deals at Ulta or another birthday gift or free gift or whatever, I would repurchase this. I loved it. I loved the scent. I loved the packaging. I liked what it did to my hair. It just was really, really good, but really, really expensive. Anyways, let's start with this. This is the Aven gel cleansing gel. I got this. All these we'll just say I got for free with some order from Ulta. I actually was gonna purchase the full size of this and then I got the mini, so I was like, let me try it first. And I'm so glad I did because I did not like this. It was highly fragranced. And I just don't think it did anything special for my skin, but it's mostly the fragrance that I didn't love. Literally smells like perfume. Speaking of fragrance, and this is surprising, this is the La Roche-Posay B5 hyaluronic acid serum, which I thought I would really like. I love La Roche-Posay, and typically they're fragrance free, but this had the strongest perfume fragrance to it. And so for that reason, I would never buy that because why am I using a hyaluronic acid serum that smells like a perfume? Anyways, I tried this Shiseido Invisible Vitamin C SPF. I wouldn't repurchase that, but it was nice to try. I have another little mini cleanser. This is the Night Off Youthforia Deep Cleansing Green Tea Jelly Cleanser. That was a lot. This was okay, not something I would buy. I actually liked it. It was a very thick gel and it like clung to your face and it just felt nice, like cleaning your face, but I don't think it did anything special. And it had like little leaves of like green tea in it, which that's the part I didn't like. I think I would like this more if it didn't have green tea leaves in it because like, why am I wiping a leaf around my eye area? I don't know. I didn't love that. So if they ever reformulated it to not have the green tea in it, I would consider buying that. And then lastly, the Tula 24/7 Moisture Weightless Day and Night Gel Cream. This I actually really liked, which is funny because I've used the regular Tula moisturizer, the regular one, not the gel cream, and I didn't love it. I didn't think it was anything special, yada, yada, yada. This gel cream was really, really nice. Really moisturizing, very lightweight, good for day, good for night, great to travel with. So I did travel with this because it was just one little bottle that you could use for daytime and nighttime. So I would consider purchasing this in the future. Again, Tula goes on like 21 Days of Beauty sales all the time. So I would consider that for sure. Okay, so we're gonna call it there. I will try to do an empties video with less time in between so it's not as big in the future. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back later. Bye.